just like it when my kids get up and they're in a good mood and they're all smiling. That's my bit, the first bit of the day.
Family don't cost nothing. It's like your mum's like your best friend.
Yeah, it's my mum. She puts a big smile on my face. She's 71, she's small, but she's lovely.
I like being outside. So like when the weather's really warm, I like looking at trees.
Me, when I make for me for my dress is lovely color, and I'm proud feel. I'm happy.
Strangers, smiling at strangers, dancing with strangers, that's what's community.
The sound that the bike makes when he's arriving at home, this makes me very happy because, yeah.
I like having a bacon sandwich on my balcony.
West Ham winning, so I haven't been very happy lately.
Probably friends, because they're always there for you.
Finding dinosaurs in the fruit bowl, that makes me happy.
Going different places, meeting different people and different cultures.
Just that gentleman over there, he makes me happy.
Cycling with my mates.
Playing Lego.
Live music.
I love pizza.
Coffee?
Her laugh is really, really crazy.
Leggere centinaia, migliaia di storie d'amore che vengono da tutto il mondo, che è una cosa molto bella. Sono Giovanna Tamassia e dirigo il Club di Giulietta a Verona. Grazie a Shakespeare tantissimi turisti, visitatori vengono a Verona per la storia di Romeo e Giulietta. Le lettere a Giulietta arrivano da quasi più di 100 anni a Verona. È un fenomeno che ha visto un incremento soprattutto negli anni 90. Le lettere sono diventate migliaia e migliaia in tutte le lingue ed è stato allora che abbiamo pensato di creare il Club di Giulietta, questo gruppo di persone che si dedicano a questa particolare attività di rispondere, tradurre e archiviare le migliaia di missive in tutte le lingue del mondo. Sono circa 10.000 ogni anno a cui riusciamo a rispondere. Il custode della tomba di Giulietta, Ettore Solimani, iniziò a raccogliere e a rispondere alle prime lettere che trovava in questo sito turistico che era appunto la tomba di Giulietta. E lui iniziò a rispondere firmandosi il segretario di Giulietta, e quindi la tradizione è nata in questo modo e continua tutt'oggi. Chi scrive a Giulietta normalmente ha un problema d'amore e quindi chiede un consiglio, racconta la sua storia. Si cerca di rispondere nel miglior modo possibile, dare il consiglio più giusto o comunque una parola di amicizia, di comprensione. Il concetto d'amore credo che sia universale. Nelle lettere possiamo vedere da ciò che scrivono le persone quanto l'amore sia comunque vissuto come una delle cose più importanti nella vita. Ormai sono circa 30 anni che facciamo questo lavoro, che leggiamo lettere, ma l'amore non è cambiato. L'importanza del sentimento dell'amore rimane invariata sia nel tempo che nello spazio, quindi in tutti i paesi del mondo.
So you think Tinder is a recent phenomenon? What if I told you Tinder on paper existed back in the Victorian days? Here's what happened. Way before Hallmark, people used personal calling cards to connect with each other. Picture this. It was the late 1800s. A man and a woman cross paths. They exchange a look. In return, the man passed his card. See, society at that time was very formal, and not satisfied with the stiff social conventions, youngsters got creative. Enter escort cards, the calling card with a twist. Think of the most ridiculous and cheesy pickup line you've ever heard written on a card.
Come and see our new lamp. You can turn it down so low there's scarcely any light at all. P.S. Our sofa just holds two.
I'm just your size and complexion. I'm going in your direction. So if you have no objection, I'd like to be your protection.
I am C.Y. Young. Who the devil are you?
Now, picture that card slipped to you. It was a way to flirt in public without anyone ever knowing.
May I have the pleasure of seeing you home this evening?
And in this case, oh, she swiped left. Sorry.
It is the ultimate eternal tribute to your first love, your mom. The I Love Mom heart tattoo, iconic and beloved. The history of the Imam-centric tribute dates back to the 1700s, when sailors were at the forefront of tattoo culture. Picture this. You're staring down a long stint at sea, possibly to never return home. These said sailors often wanted to keep their loved ones close, and what could be any closer than a heart on your arm? This heart could symbolize the heart of a girlfriend, a wife, or mom. It is even said that mom can symbolize a love of country, the motherland, if you will. But nothing says I love mom like this guy, Norman Collins, aka Sailor Jerry. Sailor Jerry is the man who popularized and polarized the I Love Mom tattoo, amongst many others. Nowadays, I Love Mom tattoos are as popular as ever, amongst those in the service and civilians. Though the imagery has changed a bit, the heartfelt sentiment remains the same. We love you, Mom.
My mom is an amazing person.
Janet es muy alegre, muy cariñosa.
Jeanette Castagnon and Rosario Vargas are a mother and daughter separated by a border. One living in San Diego and the other in Mexico.
I came from Mexico 2006 because I wanted to get another opportunities for my kids.
Cuando se fue, en sí no me despedí de ella. Pensé que iba a ser breve el que la volviera a ver.
I don't have the permission to cross the border, the line. From the last year and a half, I see my mom to the fence.
At the site of a binational park in San Diego, the U.S. Border Patrol allows families to meet. On the weekends, loved ones enter the park and walk directly up to the border, a steel fence. This gives families on both sides a rare opportunity to see and speak to each other.
Cuando veo el cerco, aparte de que me da tristeza, me da alegría porque voy a ver a mi hija.
You know, you're gonna see your mom, you're gonna see your family, but the fence only have a tiny holes. And my mom sometimes put the finger in the tiny hole, just a little touch it. Or sometimes I give you a kiss.
Está muy cerca y a la vez tan lejos.
Pero me he puesto tan mala, hija, quién sabe.
Ma, no pienses así, ma, por favor. Como siempre te digo, ma, te quiero mucho. Ma.
On April 30th, for the third time ever, authorities agree to open the door, allowing select families a brief moment to embrace. Each of them will only have 3 minutes.
Voy a estar, no sé cómo me vaya a sentir al momento de que la pueda abrazar, de que pueda estar junto a ella.
Right now I feel so happy because I'm waiting so much this moment.
For the third time ever, we have the opportunity to have this door open.
I feel incredible. She was so happy. She was so sweet with me. She told me, I love you, Mommy. I love you so much. I love you. I love you.
I would come into church and preach that God loves me, that God accepts everybody. And I didn't believe that for myself. I was walking around wearing a mask. I'm Reverend Derek Terry, pastor, St. Peter's UCC, and I am a Black gay man who ministers. So for a lot of people, the idea of being Black, gay, and Christian are 3 intersectionalities that cannot come together. I was 19 when I accepted my call to preach in the African Methodist Episcopal Church. I was the 5th generation of my family at this church. In its bylaws says you can't ordain someone who's gay. As a minister, you can't attend, perform, or condone gay marriage. I knew that there was not a place for me. I didn't want that life. I didn't want the sneaking, the hiding, the seediness of not being able to be accepted for who I was as I was. I resigned. Once I resigned, I found the United Church of Christ. And so today, the idea that we're looking at is that I am good enough. When I first applied to be the pastor of the church, I was very nervous and I didn't think that they would hire me. And I said, I'm gay, I'm young, I'm black. And they said, okay. It is extremely liberating to be able to come to church, to be able to stand before people, and to be loved and affirmed for who I am as I am, without hesitation, without fear, and knowing that it simultaneously empowers others to do the same.